Alright, well, we're back with the new PCV valve. That's the old one, and here's the new one. I like that a lot better. Alright, finish tightening all this stuff up then. Alright, let's get this top off and get started. Alright, I got everything wired up over here. We will put this cover back on. I'm not going to show the full install video. There's plenty of YouTube videos out there that you can watch. So, just a quick overview. Everything's wired up. Putting the cover back on. Alright, I got the connectors on. I did mine a little bit different, but I didn't like the whole electrical tape thing, so I put the connectors on with the heat shrink. Put this cap back on and we'll give it a test. Alright, so I got the trailer to the house. Now I got to get it off of here and get started working on it. Alright, got 2 new tires on. Now I got to do the jack and then we'll flip this thing over. Alright, just got the brand new jack put on. Really didn't want the one with the wheel, but that's the only one that they had. I went everywhere trying to find one, couldn't find it. So, it's going to do what we needed to do at least. Alright, let's get this thing flipped over. Yep, looking good. I need to snug up on the lug nuts back here. I'll cut all this old wiring off. I got brand new lights. I'll get that put on. Probably do that later. Might give it a test run, see how it runs. Okay, so I got some decking boards that I laid out on the trailer, and got these 2x4s. I started pre-drilling some holes in here and running screws in to kind of hold these decking boards in place. So we're gonna finish this up and flip it over and run some screws in the bottom side of it. Alright, it's slowly coming together. I've got the water tank on there, kind of got it locked in where it won't go anywhere. Good and solid. I'll throw some straps on that. Now I'm working on this box here. I need to clean it up, but I need to get it fastened down onto the trailer, and then I'll start piping everything in. Well, I got to put a hole in here, but you know, after that I'll start piping everything in. Alright, so we bought this trailer a while back, and we've been using it for storage. Got a lot of stuff in here that I've got to clean out. A lot of stuff. So this has just been like our junk shed for right now. We've got a bathroom up front. There's a little kitchenette area right here with a refrigerator. But yeah, I got to get all this out so I can actually use it to start working out of. I did build these shelves a while back there in the back to kind of hold some stuff. So I don't know, we may build some shelves on farther over here. I ain't decided yet, but nonetheless it's got to be cleaned out. some good progress right here. Got all this stuff cleaned up over here. Got the toolbox moved over here. And I just gotta get some, find a way to secure it to the wall. So whenever we're pulling this trailer, this toolbox won't roll all around. Still got a long way to go though. Alright, we got the battery box built for the first 3 batteries right here. It's going to power the power inverter and this trailer. Well, here we are, day 3 of cleaning out the trailer. Making a lot of progress here, but we still got a long way to go. As I'm pulling it out, I'm kind of going through it. That's why it's taking so long. We got the toolbox moved over there against the wall. I built a little shelf down over here for the batteries. Got the batteries put down there. I've got to wire all that up. Got a power inverter right there. Alright, so I've had a lot going on the past couple of days, so I had to take a little break, and we just jumped back on this trailer. Got some things picked up out the floor, cleaned up, finished up the battery install right here. I've got I need to get some fuses to put in line, so that'll be coming. But I just hooked it up just to make sure everything worked the way that I wanted it to, and I'm gonna disconnect the battery so I can get an inline fuse, and I'll hook it all back up. But basically, whenever we're away from shore power, this right here will be powering up the trailer, and also any kind of batteries that I need to charge, or anything up to, I mean, this is a 1500 watt inverter, 3000 watt peak, but I don't plan on pulling anything that powerful off of it, just really charging batteries. If I need something bigger, then I'll pull the generator out. But this is it here. The batteries are a little weak. They've been set for a little while, so I've got to put the charger on it and get those charged back up. But this is it. Got this battery charging here, and that's how I will run the lights and chargers and anything else that I need to run without running the generator. I also have the EcoFlow if I need to use it as a worst case scenario. I got a couple generators. Anyway, this it wires up right up here to this panel, and this will actually keep the batteries charged when I'm on shore power or generator, and when we're off like we are right now, then it'll keep the lights running in here. But that's it for now. I gotta get a few things to button up this project, and then this will be another one in the books.